Welcome to Weekly Stock Tips. I've been investing around 15 years and we talk about it a lot on my live stream, twitch.tv/bloodshed. So that's what this channel is all about. It's me getting out my second passion here in this platform. If you want to earn free stocks, I have a link in the video description. And also all my buy and sell alerts are in my Discord. There's a Discord link in the description of the video as well. If you're a subscriber, you get full access. We normally cover high growth stocks here on the channel as I'm a more aggressive type of investor, but I do have some long-term plays. And that's kind of what we're going to cover today is 3 money stocks for 2021, stocks that I consider to be safe. Now, nothing's safe, right? We don't have no crystal balls. I'm not a financial advisor, so always do your due diligence when picking a stock. Coming up first, we have Dropbox, right? DBX. A lot of you guys are familiar with it. A lot of you might have used it. And sometimes when you're investing in the market and you're familiar with the product, it really helps when things go bad or things are looking grim. You can use these bullet points to lean on. Dropbox topped Q3 earnings, and I expect them to beat Q4. Sales of Dropbox last quarter were up over 14%, and they just keep beating year over year. I think this is one of the most undervalued companies, and it deserves your attention if you're looking for long term. I can see this 2xing over the course of 2021. You're currently catching it in a little bit of a pullback, right? You can see it's down here at the 22.19. It's a good time to jump in. The $20 to $22 range is perfect. And I can see it slowly recovering and climbing back up. Feel free to jump out whenever you want and take your profits. But if you're looking for a long-term hold for the year, this is a set it and forget it type stock. The next stock we have is Apple. Now, Apple, again, this is another thing that you're familiar with. Extremely strong company with only a history of growing. And at the $130 price tag, it's an easier entry point for investors to jump into still. So get it before it runs up. A lot of people think it's already had its day, but I think there's a lot of catalysts in 2021 that can shoot Apple stock up to the $200 range. And we all know Apple's not going anywhere anytime soon. So it's one of those safer-ish type stocks. And I would consider it a money stock for 2021. They're nearing a major upgrade cycle across all of their products. They thrived during quarantine and they will thrive outside of quarantine as more and more people get back out after the vaccines and all that and start visiting Apple stores again. So it did well in both types of environments. There's a lot of fitness companies like Peloton, which I love dearly. Peloton will also be a money stock, but we're only going to cover 3, okay? We use Peloton as a bonus stock, but they recently launched their Apple Fitness Plus service and outlook looks pretty good on the service overall. It's getting some positive feedback. Interactive fitness market in general is growing. So Apple is kind of dabbling in that space. And I think that's another growth catalyst for Apple for 2021. And finally, we have NIO. I did a video recently on NIO, and I think 2021 is going to be great for the company. They have their NIO Day coming up. It's a huge catalyst here on the 9th. Last year after NIO Day, the stock sold off a little bit and then shot up again. So I could see history repeating itself where it runs up, pre-anticipatory run, the announcement maybe shoots it up even more. A lot of people are going to take their profits. It's going to go back down, and then eventually it'll build back up. It'll be higher than before. So that's what a lot of us are hoping for. NIO is looking really strong. It's a government-backed EV company in the biggest EV market in the world. It's looking like everybody calls it the Tesla of China. The only major concern we had was if they were going to beat their December estimates because it was looking a little spooky. But as you can see, it was just announced today or yesterday when you're watching the video. They beat everyone's estimates and crushed it and sold 7,007 units in December, beating everyone's estimates and their estimates even. You can look at the chart and see how the company's been growing from January, February, March, April, May, June. They're looking to ramp up production in 2021. There's some good things I'm hearing about their autonomous technology. They're announcing a sedan on the 9th. There's just so many things looking up for NIO, and I could see it being a rock star in 2021. We just called it out at $45 6 days ago. It broke out. It past 50, right? There was a sell-off. Everyone's taking their profits. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think on the channel currently, we are 100% on stock calls. Like we haven't had one stock not go up after we called it eventually. So I hope it continues here. I hope we don't see an Apple crash or anything like that. Make sure to subscribe for more content. Hit the like button. It really helps me out. Check out the links in the description, and I'll see you guys next week, or maybe later this week if I get some time, if anything pops off with NIO here. Have a great day and good luck, investors.